You're watching Mix TV.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Welcome back to Seminole High School here in a very cold and rainy Seminole, Oklahoma. It's the Class 3A Area 3 Consolation Championship games. Winner goes to the big house, loser goes home. It's that simple. Up first, it's the Roland Lady Rangers against the Kiefer Lady Trojans. Going to be followed by the Roland Running Rangers against the Henryetta Knights. I'm Justin Pettit. Broadcast partner Clint Smith's in the house. We got Russell, we got Dave, we got Terry. We're right back where we were last night, Clint. Hopefully better outcomes tonight.
Hopefully we go home a little happier tonight than we did last night. Of course, these two teams just met a week ago in the region. Roland won that matchup 49-44. Roland kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start in that game as well.
Yes. And
then once they kind of got going a little bit, they started firing on all cylinders and just kind of put Kiefer away. That game really wasn't quite as close as what that score indicates.
No, it wasn't. Of course, in the second game, the fellas have not played Henryetta this year. But common opponents, Clint, on paper, they should win. Both these teams should win these games, but they don't play the games on paper, unfortunately, because then we wouldn't be here. But anyway, Roland Lady Rangers, again, we'll go ahead and get into kind of our keys of the game for Roland, Clint. I've preached it for 2 months now. You cannot start slow in these area tournaments, and that has got to. They started slow against Kiefer and came back and won. They started slow against Sequoia last night, and it caught them because Sequoia are just too talented. You can't get down double digits to them. That's my key to game number one. Don't start slow. My key to the game number two. Don't start slow. You cannot start slow. I mean, that's just the way it is. And number three, got to be the passing. No lazy passes. That killed them last night against Sequoia. They just, both of these teams are used to being the fastest team on the court. That's the way they're built, and they're used to being able to get those little. No, you gotta act like you're Pat Mahomes throwing the Travis Kelce over the middle. You gotta get it there.
Well, and we saw it last night too. You can't sit back and wait for rebounds to come to you or loose balls. You gotta be moving forward and go get those.
And when you get the rebound, you can't stand still. You gotta get down the court. You want to use your speed to your advantage. Again, also for Roland, as it always is. Cannot get in foul trouble. I haven't seen the officiating crew. It's not the crew we had last night.
No,
which
it's
is
not. It's
unfortunate because I'm nothing against these fellas, but that crew last night was really good.
They were a good crew. We've seen them before this season. They're a great crew. You know they're a good crew if they're working, in the area tournament.
Now, if they keep going to pattern, they're not calling a lot of ticky-tack fouls, which is great. But like we always say, let's keep it consistent. If you're going to call them the whole game. If you're not, don't call them the whole game. But I don't think officiating is going to be the difference in any of these games. At least I hope not.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Muldrow boys are playing tonight at 7:30 approximately as they're up in Okmulgee. They're going to be taking on Bethany. I think we told you, folks, yesterday was so wild.
It was chaotic.
It was very chaotic, and it was chaotic for everybody. I think both our teams, though, here have a really good chance, Clint. Of course, Roland just beat Kiefer, so stick to that game plan. But much like in that first Kiefer game, I think somebody's going to step up. They're going to double team Ryan. They're going to double team Haven and Hallie. It was Lily Cole in the last game, hit a bunch of threes. It's going to have to be Lily. It's going to have to be Molly. It's going to have to be Juliana off the bench. Somebody else is going to have to step up because they're going to be double teaming them. And once they do, that takes that double team away and allows the other girls to really be one-on-one, and we'll take that matchup all night long.
Yeah, and when we talked about it, Roland trying to avoid that trap of coming in here on this Saturday, because it's tough.
I didn't want to say anything. It's very tough, and the reason it's very tough is because number one, you just had your heart ripped out the night before. You played your guts out, and you still lost, and you thought you were going to the big house. So you're in an emotional letdown versus a team that has just won 3 games in a row or 2 games in a row, and they're ready. They're fired up. The fellows, on the other hand, though, Clint, I know they lost, but, man, they especially the last half of that fourth period, they got a lot of momentum.
We mentioned that in that fourth period there. I mean, it doesn't look like they're going to win this one, but you got to get some consistency, get a little momentum going, and they did. They played really, really well, and they were in it right there almost at the very end even. So they played well.
Yeah, and I saw Coach Webb in the store in Love's afterwards, and he was fired up, man. So, all right, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with your starting lineups on the mix.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
And we're back here in Seminole as our announcer. They have him turned down a little bit tonight, Clint. I think it was. We heard some complaints yesterday that they had the music and the announcer up too loud. Here we go. Your starting lineups. There you have it, your starting lineups for the Lady Rangers. Usual five: Haven, Freeman, Hallie Freeman, Lily Cole, Ron Nelke, Molly Carver, and the same five we saw the other night, Clint. Channing Hollum, Claire Hoover, Macy Hill, Coley Roten, and Haley Goodman for the Lady Trojans. As, again, Van Halen's jump at the jump. I get it, but
well, you know, if you're the Lady Rangers, though, you got to put out of your mind the fact that you beat this team a week ago.
Yeah.
And the fact that you got beat last night. Put all that out of your brain because it's go time now.
Yeah, I noticed you were starting on time. I've heard some other complaints. They said that there was a game that was supposed to start at 6 last night. It was 6:20 before they tipped off with all the pregame stuff. So we're underway. We're going to have to get people out of our way here. We can't see. Roland's got the ball. Carver's in the corner. Yeah, I think everybody waited till right at 6 o'clock. Driving is Haley, and now Roland will take their time on the perimeter. I think it's the Henryetta folks coming in. I think they let the three-point shot is up and good. That's Hallie Freeman. That's how the Lady Rangers want to start. I think the Henryetta folks let the Kiefer folks come in first, and then they kind of came in behind them. Ball down low. It's almost taken away. We got a double team jump ball. There is no possession arrow, though. It's going to be Kiefer basketball. The possession arrow is not on.
There we go.
Guys like,
over
okay.
there.
Yeah, there we go. It's still not on. They dump it down low. Shot is up, and that's easy, too, for Roten, and it's 3-2. The possession arrow is not working. I don't think they're aware of that. Doesn't matter. We know whose possession it is. It's Roland's right now. Carver looking down low. Nothing there. Spins around. Back to Ryan Nelk. She had a big game the other night against the same Kiefer Lady Trojans team. Hallie puts it on the floor. Stops. Looks for a shot. Nothing there. Almost throws it away, but Cole able to reel it in. That's another one of those lazy passes. Almost got picked off, but luckily Lady Rangers keep it. Hand it off to Haven. Now she's going to put it on the floor. Back out to Carver. Carver in the lane. Got to have it knocked away. So good defense by the Lady Trojans. Bad possession for Roland. Number 3, I remember, Hoover. Boy, she's got a quick release.
She does. And she'll shoot it from anywhere.
Yeah, see what I mean? Turnaround 3 off the mark. And then again, they try to let the rebound come to them.
Yeah, you got to go get it.
Got to go get it. So Nelke goes and gets it off the floor. You can't let it float to you.
Yeah, you got to be more aggressive and go after it.
Couple minutes gone by here in the first. 3-2 Lady Rangers in front. Looks like they got Nelke down in the post. And they're going to throw it away. They tried that last night against Sequoia about 72 times, and it just did not work.
It wasn't working.
And so far tonight, it's not working either. See what they do here. Coach Nelke down there in the corner. Going to be a double team. So anytime there's a double, somebody's open. And everybody on this Kiefer team can shoot. Pass gets over to Hoover for 3. She nailed that one.
There we go. We've seen it. She's a good shooter.
Rolling quickly down the court, though. Cole's shot is no good. I mean, wide open layup is missed. It's going to stay with Roland.
Yeah, you're only going to get so many of those opportunities in a game, and you got to make them count.
Quickly give it to Hallie, over to Cole. Nelke trying to get free. I know what they want to do. Haven fakes a 3, drives in the lane, shot off the glass, no good, as Roland has missed their last 3 shots. Don't want to do that again. We don't need a repeat of last night. Ball knocked away. Good defense by Haven. That's what you need. Nice pass to Haven. Bounce pass to Nelke. Ryan sets her feet. Again, point-blank shot missed. You know, Clint, they try to force it down low. They don't shoot real well down there.
No.
They shoot better from the perimeter, so let's just shoot from out there. Hoover, no one going to guard her. No good. Cole's going to get the rebound. Good defensive rebound by Lily. Over here to Haven. They're pushing a little more than they did last night, I'll tell you that. I like that. Hallie, again, they're doing everything they can to get it down low. Now Lily's going to drive. Shot is no good. Again, last 5 shots have been missed.
Yeah, which Roland definitely has the height advantage over Kiefer, but just still good defense, though, having a hard time dumping it down in there.
If you can't hit the shot, then I don't understand the point of trying to get it down there. They get it down low. Shot is no good, and it's going to be back to Roland. Good. They're playing great defense. That's keeping them in this thing, but at some point, you're going to have to start hitting shots.
And can't go on these long scoring droughts.
Yeah, that is just a recipe for disaster this far into the tournament. Cole, they're going to leave her open. She may just have to start firing them up.
She's going to have to.
Nelke down low to Hallie. Double team. Somebody's open. It's Cole in the corner for 3. Oh, I like the shot, though. They're rolling 6 in a row. They've missed. Quickly down the court. Long 3-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Rebound. There you go, Molly. Go get that. Go get that rebound. I like what I'm seeing from Roland as far as speed and aggression. Now he's got to start hitting some shots.
Yeah, just got to settle in and start hitting some shots here.
Get it down to Hallie. Shot is off the glass. There you go, Hallie. Great play. She's got all 5 Roland points. More time back up. Now they're going to put on the double team. The freshman there, number 2, Hallam. Boom! Drains it. You can't leave these shooters open. I don't know. I guess they don't remember the other night. Where if you left them open, they're going to hit it.
That one was from collegiate 3-point range.
Nelke over in the corner. Cole going to fire another 3. Back of the iron, no good. Nice rebound by Kiefer. They're quickly down the court. They catch Roland sleeping. Up and under. Shot no good. It's going to be a foul on Freeman. First team foul. First foul on Hallie.
Actually got Haven with that one.
Oh, Haven, okay.
They were both right there in the area.
Hill to the line for 2 shots, trying to extend the lead. This is the first. Misses them both. So we saw this against Kiefer the other night. They started slow, and then they really picked it up in the second. So if this is their slow start tonight, that's a good thing because they're really going to turn it up in the second. Down by 3. Lady Rangers trying to go to the hole off the glass. Just cannot get it. Put back no good. Cole's put back no good. Nelke's put back no good, and they're going to call a foul there.
Yeah, Cole with an offensive rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Nelke rebounded it through the foul.
So I think I know what they're doing. I think they're trying to open up the perimeter, or get down into the perimeter to open up the 3-pointers. Got somebody saying our mics are low. We'll work on that in the timeout here. Ryan hits 1 of 2. Pull up your mixer, Russell. Yeah, pull up your mixer.
It's going to be Lady Kiefer ball, Lady Trojan ball on the inbound. Got to watch out for Hoover out there. He's already got 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, they'll shoot from anywhere. There you go, Haven. I like that. They're going to say it's going to stay with Kiefer. I don't think she touched the ball, but.
Yeah, Coach Nelke right there in front of him. He's pleading his case, but not going to get that one.
All right.
Double team, but got it out of there.
Driving. They got her double team, throws it away. So good defense there by the Lady Rangers.
Yep, just had them all out of sorts on that possession. Good defense there, Lady Rangers. Haven going to bring the ball up the floor. Pass over to Hallie. Hallie thought about a 3-pointer, but had it knocked out of her hand. Throws it away.
Stolen, yep. Here comes Lady Trojans. Shot off the glass, no good. It's going to go off of Roland. Boy,
yep.
We're not going to have another one of those nights, are we? Where every bounce goes off our hands? I hope not. That's just bad luck. Quick inbound. Nobody guards her. She misses it, thankfully. Yeah, they got to work on that inbound. They're able to get clean shots on the inbound, and then they just kind of lose her there. A 2-point shot from Ellie Adams, who checked in, and it's 10-6. Long pass, Ryan over to Molly, gonna fire a three, just no good. Good offensive rebound by Cole, but
yeah,
she got pushed.
She gets fouled. They get maybe they get 12. Okay, Macy Hill with that one, her first. You know if they got Hill or if they had got L. Adams there, but they charged it to Hill.
Over in the corner, Lily. Looks like Roland may try to go for the last shot here.
Callie almost lost it, but got it back.
Yeah, good news is we're about out of the first, and they seem to get much better in the second. I don't know why it is, but they seem to. Download to Hallie. Shot is good. There you go.
Yeah, Haven just kind of backed up toward the half-court line and drew the defense out with her. Left Hallie all alone.
She's got 7 of the 8. Five seconds. Long three is off the mark. Rebound, Lady Rangers out of bounds, and it's going to be their basketball with only 0.9 to go.
See if you can get somebody at about the half-court line and get a good catch and shoot. They're not even going to try. They're just going to go to the half. Go to the end of the quarter, I should say.
We go to the second. It's 10-8. Lady Trojans, we're back right here on The Mix.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
We're back here, Mix 105.1. We're trying to get our audio up here, folks. Let's see here. We can't just turn this up here just a little bit right there.
So Roland to inbound here at the half court. Haven brings it up the floor. Drives nobody home in the paint. Easy money lay-in for Haven Freeman.
Yeah, we're working with the audio here, folks. So let us know. Here, we'll turn it down on our end now, Russell. Now that we got it. All right, there we go. Let us know how it's sounding out there now, folks. 10-10. We're tied up here. Get back to the game.
Yeah, Kiefer just working the ball around, trying to find somebody open. Roland doing a good job defensively here on this possession.
Yeah, Lady Rangers, again, the second period, they seem to come alive. I don't know what it is, but that's what they do. They're going to fight for it. Nice play by Freeman. Gets it to Nelke. Now Ryan, you know she wants to set up for a three, but they're all over her.
So far, Haven's had success off the dribble, taking it right to the hoop. Let's see if she does it again. Haven for three, no good.
Out of bounds. It will be back to Kiefer. All right, we're getting a lot of text saying it sounds better. All right, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Hey, sometimes these levels get messed up. All this stuff, we got to lug it around. We appreciate everybody for the feedback. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the game. How about that?
A smothering defense again here by the Lady Rangers.
Yeah, they're doing a great job here. Yeah, they're just going to fire. I told you, quick release on number three, man. Yeah. I mean, you can't give her an inch, folks. She knocks it down.
That's her second.
Yeah, and she'll do that all night long if you let her. But Ron Nelke's had a rough 2 days here. She has not, I bet she hasn't shot 2 shots. They're going to have a foul on the ground.
Foul is called on number 3, Claire Hoover. First personal foul. First foul of the period for the team in the lineup, number 21.
Claire Hoover with the foul.
Same starting 5 out for Coach Nelke is, again, they just have not had any open looks from the three-point line. Now they're leaving Cole and Carver open. This is what they did the other night.
They're going to have to start nailing some of those down.
Hallie putting it on the floor, going to drive up. Good.
There we go. Just took the defender on a ride that time.
11, Cedar McDonald's instant rebound. 11 for Hallie. She's got 11 of the 12. Let's just keep riding that out. You better watch out. I'm telling you, you've got to stay on her. Bounce pass down low as they lost contain. Number 21, Hannah Hendricks. So 4 points off the bench for the Lady Trojans, gives them the 3-point lead. A lot of coaches in the crowd here.
Boy, there are, aren't there?
Holy cow. I'm telling you. Haven now stops, shot good, knocks it down. Good looking shot. Haven gets her first basket. They drop back. Bounce pass, they try to go back door again. Roland gets it, but then they leave the passer open. She misses it. Cole with another strong rebound. Bo Lilly is doing the things that don't really make the stat sheet a lot. That's all the rebounds, throwing screens.
She's been a good role player all season.
She has been, and that's all they want her to be. That's all she has to be right now. Next year, well, maybe a different story. Oh, again, a nice give down low to Haven Freeman.
We just
Lily
talked about
Cole
it.
with a great pass.
Yeah, Lily not getting on the score sheet there, but you could almost credit her with that bucket.
They get it down low, but not much there for Kiefer. Oh, the bounce pass is knocked away, but again, we're going to have – oh, what a great play by Roland.
Hallie just dove right in there and scooped up that loose ball, pitched it over to Lily Cole.
Almost halfway through the second, Lady Rangers with the 1-point lead. Nelke, again, just nothing as she traveled. She needs to hit a big three or something.
Yeah.
She's just been all kinds of frustrated here over the last 2 days.
The defense is just keying on her and just plastered all over her, and she just hasn't been able to do much of anything.
30-second timeout here. We're going to just stay here.
Timeout Kiefer, so they got 4 left.
That's their first charge, 30-second timeout.
Rangers lead by 1. Ranger Bob over there leading the crowd. Getting them fired up, getting them into this game.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get excited for this game, Clint, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We need to get you a defibrillator or something.
I don't know what to tell you. Because again, winner goes to the big house. The only bad thing is with them having to come back if the Lady Rangers do go to the big house. I mean, it's always good to go there, but you're going to have to take on one of the top 4 seeds. And usually they don't much, I'm going to be honest, they don't much care for teams on the east side, and they'll probably put them up against the number 1 team.
Yep,
and that's just what they do every year.
We see it quite often, yep.
Hey, hats off. I know the Pecola Indians, the boys lost today, but had a great season. They kind of went through the same thing we were dealing with yesterday. They just couldn't hit a shot.
Yeah, brought home a silver ball, though. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I think that's 2 in a row for them. Coach Barlow over there. Bounce pass. Shot is blocked, but they're going to say it was passed. So they got people walking in front of me, folks. Sorry, I can't see real well. Good defense there by Ryan.
Yeah, Nelke tried to poke it away. He's trying again.
She's trying not to get the foul. You got to be careful there. Little inside-out game. They get the back door. That's a walk, but it doesn't matter. It's stolen by Freeman. Great collapse defense there by the Lady Rangers. Nelke finally open for a 3, and she nails it.
There we go. That's what she was waiting for.
That is what that young lady needs. That may open the floodgates. 4-point lead for the Lady Rangers. Going to use this tough defense here. Just stretching the offense of the Lady Trojans out. Get it down low. An extra pass. She probably should have took that. She being Roten. She's a good shooter from there. But she saw her teammate was a lot closer, tried to dump it down, but the Roland defense really affected that one. Here comes number 3, Hoover. Again, you got to watch her. She's got one of the quickest releases I've ever seen.
She does. And she'll shoot it from anywhere.
Cole picks up her dribble, needs some help. They get it over to Freeman. Haven, bounce pass to Juliana Trujillo, is going to get fouled. Juliana is checked in for Molly.
Yep, doing a good job, earning herself a trip to the free throw line.
Foul was on Goodman. Second team foul. Juliana's first shot is no good. Going to have a travel. It's going to stay with Roland.
Yep, Kiefer. 2 Kiefer players battling for the rebound there, led to the travel.
Roland outscored them 11-5 here in the second period, but don't want to turn the ball over. Take your time. You got all kinds of time. Hallie going to drive, kick out to Cole. Tries to, that's a bad pass.
Yep.
Shouldn't have done that one. They're too quick down there. Again, they are just relentless. Possession arrow will stay with Kiefer. They are just relentless with getting it down in the paint.
Yeah, Nelke, good job tying that one up.
So possession arrow will now belong to Roland. I can see it now, boy. It's flickering, Clint. It's barely working.
It's hanging in there, barely.
Quick inbound. I thought she was going to shoot the 3.
Too.
That she'll hand it off in the corner. They got him kind of trapped, knocked away, but goes right to Hoover.
Wow, good job. Nelke poked it away.
They're going to say it was, now it's going to be knocked away again by Nelke. They got her in all kinds of trouble. I don't know why they backed off there.
Yeah, Nelke using that length to really cause the ball handler trouble.
And it's knocked away by Haven. So even though they're not getting the ball, it's frustrating.
Oh, yeah, it's just, it wears on a team after a while.
Lady Rangers needed to get it knocked away by Trujillo again. Oof. They're going to get one of these eventually, folks. I promise you, not every bounce is going to go their way. Now they got him trapped. They got him trapped in the corner. Hoover comes and saves it. Nelke again almost steals it. You can't lose him here. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Nice rebound by Hallie.
Good position in there by Hallie to scoop up that rebound.
That was a great defensive possession by the Lady Rangers. They tried everything, and they couldn't get anything. That's a good sign. Got to keep that up. Hand it off to Haven. Again, with the lead, even a 4-point lead, you can run a lot different offense here. Boy, Ryan almost lost it. She needs help. Throws it down low to Trio. And
Too
again,
much on it.
Those passes haven't worked all week here.
Nope. A minute, 2 seconds here. Kiefer going to try to even this thing up before the half.
Need another good defensive possession here for the Lady Rangers. Don't want to lose contain. In the paint, no good. Fighting for the rebound. They have it. Now they got him trapped. Pass is going to be, again. Everything was there. It just didn't go their way. Boy, I tell you what, eventually, folks, I promise you, not every bounce is going to go their way. I mean, every bounce around has went their way right now, and Roland's still in front. That's a good sign for the second half. Push the ball here, ladies. Push the ball.
At 25 seconds. Let's
Don't throw it away, whatever you do.
See what they choose to do.
Nelke fade away. Nope, no good. Bad possession. Here comes Kiefer with a chance to tie or take the lead before the break. In the corner, Hoover for 3. Off the mark. All right, Lady Rangers got 5 seconds here.
Gotta go.
Gotta push it up. Haven, 2 seconds. 1 second at the buzzer. Knocks it in! It's good for 3! Take a look at your McDonald's instant replay. Another buzzer beater. They're going to call it a 2, though.
Yeah. I think they're going to call it a 2.
So that was Haven who hits it. And it's 22-7 Lady Rangers. Folks, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back here on The Mix.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli ihi nenela atugist nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, it was a quick first half, and the Lady Rangers came alive just like they always do, Clint, like clockwork in the second period, outscored them 14-7. They did call that a 3 at the buzzer, so Haven Freeman with 7 points. Hallie Freeman's got 11, 4 for Nelke. That's it for the Lady Trojans. 8 for Hoover, no surprise there. 3 for Hallam, 2 for Roten, 2 for Adams, and 2 for Hendricks. So I think Roland, if they can just keep it up in the second half, I like where they're at right here. Still a few mistakes, but, I mean, that's going to happen. You don't expect them to play perfect basketball. But again, every bounce, every loose ball, everything went Kiefer's way, and they still trail by 5 points. So if you're the Lady Rangers, you got to like where you're at.
Roland really turned up the intensity on the defensive side and in that second period as well. Really, you could see that Kiefer team really getting frustrated, having to work for every little thing. So many near steals, passes tipped away. Lady Rangers doing a good job just really frustrating that offense. And eventually, like you said, some of those bounces are going to start going Roland's way.
All right. Yeah, hey, we appreciate everybody telling us that our mics were low earlier. We can't tell. Like, we're just loud to begin with, so we appreciate it, and we figured Russell figured it out here on the soundboard what was wrong, and we're good to go now. We appreciate it. But we got quiet. It's quiet in here whenever. Again, last night, folks, it was like Dance Club 2005 in here last night. The place was bumping. We couldn't hear ourselves think. And I think the people that were here last night were a little upset with that. I'm talking about the fans. So the sound system still sounds great. And Mr. Davis, I believe his name is, still sounds awesome, but just not quite as loud.
Yeah, dialed it back just a little bit.
But it still sounds great. Still sounds great.
Yeah, he does a good job over there.
Yeah, he's very, very, very good. I want to talk to him before I want to see. He reminds me of maybe he was an old radio guy or something. He's got a good voice, and I don't know. I don't know if you folks can tell. Take that scoreboard off there, Russell. I don't know if you can tell behind the scorer's table there's some plexiglass. And I thought maybe, hey, they play hockey here? But Clint found out you do it to keep the sound from the crowd from interfering with the scores table, correct?
Yes, that way they can interact with the officials and each other, and then that way it keeps a lot of that noise from getting into the announcers, the PA guys, mic as well, and keeps his audio nice and clean, which is a pretty good idea.
Hey, maybe do they make portable of those? Because I think we need some of those, especially for like at Roland when the crowd's right behind us. And because folks, I don't know if you know this or not, but anytime you have a microphone, whether we're doing radio and there's people behind you, they will get as close to your face and head as they can to scream because they want to be on the radio. But what y'all don't understand is these are one-directional microphones, so unless you're like right up in them like this, it's not going to pick up. So just remember that. But, you know, I put out a post on social media, Clint, earlier today. I don't know who all could see it, but we want to send a big thank you to all of our guys. Folks, the last few weeks they've been tiring. We've had a lot of stuff going on. We've had sickness. We've had guys having to go out of state to tend to family. But we've made it work. And so a big thank you to all the crew members up in Okmulgee. What was that? They got Joe, you got David, you got Chris, you got Jarrett, and you got Brian. Of course, here we got Terry, we got Dave, we got Russell, me and Clint. And we made it work. And the one thing that makes it work is when you're doing two crews is, you know, we all work full-time or we go to school full-time during the week. So if we got to say, like, we had to leave at 2 yesterday to come to Seminole, well, Jarrett and Brian couldn't leave till 3, so Terry and Dave stepped up. We were able to get on time. So, and what I mean by that is we all get along, and we can interchange. So if Terry's got to be with Joe, it doesn't matter. We're interchangeable.
It's a good thing because we spend a lot of time together.
I know, we do. and we said before the season started, folks, we're putting a lot of pressure on ourselves the last several years. And honestly, this wasn't really that fun anymore. But we started at the first of football season and said, you know what, guys, let's have fun. It's not going to be perfect. Yeah, we're going to miss a shot. Yeah, we're going to be out of focus this time. Yeah, the sound's not going to be up like it's supposed to be.
But
who cares? But we know that you, the listeners and the viewers, will help us out. You know, you'll tell us, hey, you know, the sound's down or whatever, or hey, you're saying their name wrong. And we appreciate that. That doesn't bother us at all. So, again, a big thank you to the Mixed crew, our owners, Eddie and Melinda Martin, our sales staff, and then, of course, we couldn't do it without our wonderful advertisers and, of course, all the schools, you know, that allow us to come and come into their gyms and do these broadcasts. So thank you to everybody. I just wanted to put that out there that there's a lot of – so if you're at a game and you see one of these fellas with a mixed shirt on, tell them thank you. Give them a handshake, folks, because I'm not going to lie, we're all wore out. We are exhausted. We're tired, but you know what? We're back. And we do it for you, and we do it for the schools, and for more importantly, these kids down here that absolutely deserve it.
Get them that exposure that they so very much deserve.
All right, we're going to take our last time out. We'll come back with the second half here on The Mix.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at banknbs.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender,
NMLS number 766518.
And welcome back here to the Mix 105.1. I think we got it figured out. Sorry, I just all I knew to do was turn. We got a mixer here that's built into our broadcasting software, and I just turned the master up, And so it probably blasted your ears on the commercials. We apologize about that, but I think we got it figured out here. So we're getting it figured out. We're all learning on the go here. Joe and Christian are our technical directors usually. They know these systems inside and out. Russell is learning it.
He's learning on the fly and doing a fine job.
He's learned a lot of it, but there's a few things that we don't quite know yet. And between me and him, we share the same DNA, and I think we share the same brain sometimes. So I think we got it figured out. So it's going to be Roland basketball here. 1 half to go, Clint. Got to start out strong here.
Yep. You know, we talk about it all the time. That first 2-3 minutes of this second half is always huge.
Oh, there you go. Nice backdoor pass to Hallie, and she continues with 13 now. And the Lady Rangers have the biggest lead of the night, 24-17. Oh, good defense again. Knocks it in the air. They're trapping here. They get it down low, or try to get it down low. The freshman drives. Shot off the glass, no good. Strong rebound by Hallie Freeman. Don't forget the Muldrow game will be at 7:30 over on the Sallisaw Black Diamond YouTube channel. We'll share that link on the Mixed Facebook page once they go live up in Okmulgee. Long pass, Haven. Long pass to Ryan. Juliana still in there. Yeah, she's still in there for Carver. I don't know if Carver's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it Juliana just playing good, or hopefully she's not injured? Doesn't look like it. Again, Lady Rangers taking their time here with this lead. Cole going to get it down to Juliana. Shot off the glass, good!
Yeah, Juliana, good job getting in there, posting up her defender, calling for the ball, and they got it into her.
9-point lead. Lady Rangers going to try to put this thing to bed, but you got to be careful. These young ladies can shoot the lights out, so you got to be careful. Well, Ryan just almost went up there and stole that. Get it into the paint. Nice backdoor pass, but it's out of bounds, and we'll come back to Roland.
And Lady Rangers with a chance to stretch this lead out to double digits here. Get a little bit of breathing room.
Why stop there? Get over to Cole. Bounce pass to Trujillo. Almost lost it. Good save. Nelke for three. It's off the back of the iron. Should have went and tried to follow your rebound or your shot there, but I thought she thought it was in. Hollum going to try to bounce pass it long. That was a long pass it ended up being. And now Kiefer seems to be trying to get it down into the paint. Hoover just steps back, shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound, they're going to get Hallie over the back. Or excuse me, Haven.
Haven, yep.
That's her second.
That'll be her second.
We're not getting there yet.
I think that's the only 2 fouls on Lady Rangers all night is those 2 that Haven has.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's okay. And then Kiefer's only got 3, so.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
They're letting them play. I like it. Again, as long as I don't care how they let them play, just play both ways. That's got to be, oh, that was close. Almost 5 seconds. Hoover from NBA range misses that one, and Hallie goes and gets the rebound. And the Lady Rangers are in transition, but Kiefer does a good job of getting back. Down low to Juliana again. Oh, doesn't get that one to go, man. Oof.
Good job again getting position.
Lady Rangers being really patient here. Ball's deflected, but again, it goes right to Hoover. They just been in the right spot at the right time. As Coach Penfrock is going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Thanks to Edwards Auto Sales. You see them there on the scoreboard. They've been on the scoreboard, I think, 5-6 seasons now, both football and basketball. Big thank you to them. And, of course, McDonald's with the instant replay and all of our advertisers, those that been with us for a long time. We got a waiting list for a reason, folks, and that's we have some great advertisers. See, Ranger Bob has got everybody fired up tonight, Clint.
Yeah, he is. He didn't have much to get fired up about last night, but he's ready.
He was sulking a little bit.
Yeah.
He was not having a good time.
He was ready to erupt tonight, and he's doing a good job keeping that crowd in the game fired up.
So plenty of time in this one. Lady Rangers, I think, Clint, they have just really turned up the defense. which is,
Yeah.
you know, it's easy for me up here to say, well, they didn't do that last night. Well, that's a Sequoia team that's pretty good.
They are. They're a very good squad.
I mean, they're good enough. I don't know. They're good enough to win the whole thing. That's how good and athletic and fast they are. Driving. Shot is up. Good looking shot there by number 22, Roten. First points of the half for the Lady Trojans. Almost halfway through the third. Lady Rangers need to answer.
Yeah, Roland's only scored 4 thus far, so they need to pick things up a little bit offensively.
Juliana over to Cole. Back to Nelke. There it is. It's open again. This time Juliana does not miss it. They're going to leave it open. That young lady's going to hit it.
Yeah, she just snuck in the back.
What a great pass there by Nelke. I think it was Nelke or yes, Ryan. She says, you know what? My shot's not working right now. Let's use these passing skills.
Yeah, Trujillo just snuck in the back door there and got right behind the defender.
Back to a 9-point lead. Three-pointer off the mark. Good rebound by Nelke. Going to try to push it up. Instead, she will wait on her teammates. Well, she wants to shoot a three so bad, Clint. Haven going to try to shoot a three. Yes, sir! She knocks it down. Haven Freeman, 10 points, and the Lady Rangers stretch it to 12.
Yeah, Haven's third three-pointer on the night.
They're going to get a foul, Juliana, this time. That's all right. That's all right.
With a reach there, but
you play aggressive defense. Sometimes you're going to get fouls. That's okay.
Foul is going to be on number 10, Juliana Trujillo. First personal foul.
So Molly's going to check back in. Juliana's going to take a seat. And let me tell you something. That young lady deserves that round of applause.
Carver well rested here off the bench. Great minutes off the bench there for Juliana. She played well.
That's, again, they don't go too deep on the bench, so anytime you can get a whole period, basically, that's great. Double team in the corner. Kiefer, boy, it's tough for both teams down in the post. They're trying it, though. Driving all the way. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Hallie Freeman.
Oh, another aggressive rebound there by Hallie.
They probably watched the film last night, and Coach Nelke probably got after him. Was like, go get those rebounds. Ryan back to Carver, wide open for three. Will not go. Still a good look. You got to give them something to look at. Shot is up. They're going to call it foul.
Yeah, we're going to get Nelke with that one.
That'll be Ryan's first. Third team foul.
That's her first personal foul. That's the team started the period at the line. Is number 12, Macy Hill.
That's number 12, Macy Hill at the line for 2 shots. Misses the first one. Second one on the way. She gets that one, so she gets 1 of 2. Cuts the lead to 11. Full court defense here by Kiefer, but Roland able to get it across half court. Nelke up and under. Foul. Yeah, 2-shot foul. Well, I tell you what, Ryan Nelke is playing aggressive out there.
She is.
Foul is on Hoover. That's her second first team foul. Again, they're not calling a lot of fouls tonight, so can't really complain as Nelke nails that one. Again, it's just been real frustrating here the last couple of days for Ryan. She hasn't been getting a lot of looks. But when she gets to the free throw line, she's been shooting really good.
I like the dramatic pause.
She's got 6. Biggest lead of the night for Roland at 13. Got to keep it going here. Got to keep it going. Hoover, boy, I thought she would have took that one. Instead, she takes the floater, and it's no good. And there the bounce goes to Cole. Lily playing a great game, too. A lot of rebounds, a lot of boxing out.
Good passing as well.
Hallie, Lily, top of the key, very top of the key. Get it down low to Hallie. Her shot off the glass, no good. Good box out there by number 22, Roten. And then it's going to be intercepted by Hallie. Turnover.
She read that one like a defensive
Yeah,
back. And
she looked like a safety out there just waiting on that one. Cole handing it off to Carver. Molly needs some help.
Yeah,
and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Nelke as he saw that one. We'll take it with him. We're back on the mix.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
33-20, Lady Rangers lead here. Minute and 40 left in the third. Coach Nelke had to call a timeout there. Molly got trapped over there, and you want to keep the momentum right now. 3 timeouts left for Roland, 4 for Kiefer. Again, high stakes here. Hey, shout out to everybody here at Seminole letting us in early, hooking us up in the hospitality room. We had ribs and what was that? Some sort of Chinese food that was really good too.
Taking good care of us.
Maybe like an orange chicken and rice. Man, it was good. Homemade too, I believe.
Even better.
Yeah. Carver, almost had it stolen instead. Haven's wide open in the lane. It's good.
Yeah, good smart play there by Haven. The defender blew past her trying to get the steal and nobody home, so she just took it to the hoop.
Rolling up by 15 now. Biggest lead of the night. They got to keep it going here. They get it down. Oh, nice inside out. Hoover drives, tries to get it inside. Shot is blocked. Oh, but they're going to call a foul. Ew.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. They got Hallie with that one, her first.
14 foul. Must have got her down there on the body on the side we couldn't see because there was 2 there. I think that was Cole right there or Nelke. They didn't foul her.
Yeah, they did a good job just getting the arms straight up. But first one good.
First, Channing Hallam, just a freshman, Clint. They only got one senior that starts.
Yeah, that young lady, she's going to be really good.
She misses that one, crashing the boards. Look at who got it. Miss Cole. 55 seconds. Haven going to try to go all the way. Nice pass. Carver. Oh, what a give and go.
Yeah, good court vision there by Haven Freeman.
16-point lead now. Lady Rangers cooking here at Seminole. Got to keep the defense up. Hoover from NBA range. It's no good. Hallie gets the board. Lady Rangers may try for the last shot here. Oh, they may just go for it here. Hallie's in trouble. Gets it over here to Molly. 18 seconds, plenty of time. Nelke down low. Hallie looking for it. Shot, no good. They're going to call a foul. Yep. Shooting foul, number 22, Roten.
Roten, her second. Yeah, they just don't really have anybody that can match up with Hallie or Trujillo down there in the paint. They're just too physical.
2 shots here for Hallie. Makes that one. I'm tired, folks. Sorry. One more. With 10 seconds. Nailed it.
She has a pretty high arcing free throw shot there.
15 for Hallie, 18-point lead. Oh, man, they just let her go all the way to the basket. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Nelke from way downtown. It's no good. But Macy Hill hits the shot at the buzzer. Cuts the lead to 16, but the Lady Rangers are 1 period away, folks. We'll take a timeout and be back on the mix.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Lady Rangers 1 period away, Clint, from the big house. They're up 39-23.
Well, they had a big third period.
Yeah, the outscore was 17 to 6.
Yeah, big third period there.
That just goes to show you that it can turn on a dime like that. So the Lady Rangers got to keep it up. Leading scorers, Hallie's got 15, Haven's got 12, 6 for Nelke, 4 for Juliana, 2 for Molly. Here we go, folks. You know these Lady Trojans ain't going to give up, so Roland's got to keep it going here. Oh, good defense and a good steal by Hallie Freeman, getting the hands up. Oh, they get it down low to Cole, but her shot is blocked. Good defense by Kiefer there. Number 21, Hannah Hendricks. That was going to be an easy 2 for Lily, but she got in there and blocked the shot. Step back three-pointer is no good, and it's going to be over the back on the rebound, I believe. I don't know. No, they're going to call a foul on Cole, I believe.
They're going to get Cole with that one. That'll be her first.
First team foul.
First personal foul. Team's first foul of the period. That's a lot.
Nope, there. He was ready to put somebody on the free throw line, and they're going to throw that one away out of bounds back to Roland. It'll be Roland basketball. They gotta go. Ron's like, I got to go all the way back down here. I just ran over here.
Yeah, Lady Rangers defense just really frustrating Kiefer here in the second half.
It's kind of what we saw with Roland and Sequoia last night.
Yeah.
You just get aggravated. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
Molly driving around. She needs some help. Haven comes and helps her out. 1 minute gone by here in the fourth. Oh, they dump it now low to Nelke, and she's going to get fouled. She was a little too far into the basket, but Hoover fouled her anyway.
I think it's going to be Hoover's third.
It is going to be her third. First team foul.
Third personal foul. Team's first foul of the period.
So Nelke goes to the line with 6 points.
Oh, couldn't get the roll. Get everything but going.
Nails that one. Yeah, she just threw that one in there. 40-23. Lady Trojans got to get something going here. Hoover, boy, she thought about it, Clint. They get it down low to a Roten shot. No good. Haven Freeman with the rebound as Kiefer has gone ice cold in the second half. They've had the looks. They just can't get it to go. Now they're going to bring out the trap. And up and under is Hallie Freeman. 17 for the sophomore. And it's a 19-point lead, biggest lead of the night for Roland. Three-point shot is up and no good. Fighting for the rebound is Haven. She will try and clear it out, but good defense by Kiefer, but she's across half court. Approaching the 6-minute mark. You can kind of slow things down here, but why slow things down? They keep going your way. Wow. Hallie Freeman having her night, 19.
Hallie making a living down there in the paint, scoring and rebounding defensively, doing a great job tonight.
21-point lead, ball almost stolen again. Three-point shot is up, goes in, hit every side of the rim, and there's your obligatory
there it is.
Timeout. Shot was good by Hendricks. Timeout on the court. We'll be back on the mix.
Our nation
is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Welcome back to Seminole. Lady Rangers, 5:48 left, lead 44-26. But a big three-pointer by Hannah Hendricks, trying to give Kiefer some momentum, but it's been the defense and the hustle of Roland tonight. Nelke finally open for a three, and she answered. There she goes. That's why she doesn't get many looks, folks.
That's her second, I believe, tonight.
See here, McDonald's instant replay. It is her second.
From downtown.
I think it's only the third one she shot. So back to a 21-point lead. In the corner, that's going to be Holland for a three. It's no good. Rebounded Molly Carver. Good job by Molly clearing the basketball. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Now we have an offensive foul.
We get Haven with that one, I think. Or Hallie, I'm sorry. Yeah, Hallie.
Her second team foul. Long pass, almost stolen. They're Coach Nelke trying to get the girls to come and trap. Trying to get them to come and trap, but you can't. Somebody's going to be open. That's Hoover from downtown and off the mark. Nice rebound, Hallie Freeman. Bo Mishlock was here to give us the rebound stats because I feel like Roland's dominating on the boards.
Yeah, I think Hallie's got a good.
Oh, wide open in the lane, no good. They're going to get a foul though, and she'll go shoot some free throws.
Hallie's got to have at least 10.
Second on Hill. Second team foul. Freeman with 19 points. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Make it 3 of 3.
Yeah, 20-point night.
Drop a 20-piece on them. That's a pretty good night.
Not bad to go with probably
at least
10
7, 8, 10 rebounds. Yeah, you're right. How about 21? 23-point lead. The Lady Rangers can feel this one, folks. Almost stolen by Carver. Bounce pass down low. Shot off the glass. Good. That's number 14. L. Adams, pardon me. Cuts the lead to 21. We're about halfway through the fourth. And again, Haven sees the lane and lays it in off the glass. 8 points in the period, 23 total for that young lady. Kiefer quickly down. Shot no good.
Just going to draw the foul. They're going to get Nelke with that one.
Foul is on number 20, Ryan Nelke. Second personal foul.
Second, 13 foul.
Third period at the line. Macy Hill. In the lineup for Lady Trojans, number 21, and Hendricks.
Hendricks checks in for L. Adams. Second one good.
Did she miss the first one?
She did. Nelke races it up the floor.
Oh, they find Cole. Oh, she almost lost it, but then gets it back to Nelke, and Ryan throws it in.
Hey, we said that second half, sooner or later, those, bounces are going to start going your way, and tides have turned here.
12 points for Ryan, back to 24-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go. Over in the corner, three-point shot is up and good by Macy Hill.
Good shot.
She's got 7. again, Lady Rangers need to mind their business here, Clint, and they're going to be all right. Hallie over in the corner. Molly not going to shoot it. Instead dumps it down to Hallie. Going to go up and under. Shot is good.
Yeah, why not? Got the hot hand here tonight.
10 in the period, 25 total. She wants that McDonald's player of the game, I'm telling you. Good defense. They're going to try to steal it. It's a jump ball back to the Lady Rangers. Number 4, Dallin Dooley checks into the game for Kiefer. Three-minute mark, Clint. I think the Lady Rangers can feel this one. Haven in the lane, floater. No, she was trying to avoid the charge, so she let it leave her hand just a little early, and that was enough to make it go where it shouldn't have gone. And they knock it away. Oh, they're going to foul Nelke.
Third foul on Ryan.
Third personal foul, team's fourth of the period.
I don't think neither team's been in the bonus.
No, not yet.
Ball goes off of Haven, but Hallam's able to get it. Three-pointer is on the way. It's off the mark. Another rebound, Haven Freeman. And Lady Rangers, I think, Clint, are going to start burning some clock here. I think Kiefer just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
They look tired. I mean, they played, goodness, this is their third game in a row. So I think they're just a little tired out there. And Roland used the extra momentum. Shot's no good, but Hallie will go to the line and two. I think that Roland just a little quicker tonight. And then, like I said, Kiefer, I think, just a little tired. And who can blame them for playing? They played some tough games over here.
They have.
Foul on Dooley. Hallie nails it. Give her 24. Make it 25 for the sophomore. Roland came out aggressive, was a little slow in the first, but, man, they really lit it up in the second and the third and really opened this game up. Shot in the lane is good.
Is that Roten? Yep. Got Roten with
He's
the
got
shot.
6. Cuts the lead to 23. Under 2. Hallie almost fell, but able to keep her balance. Good defense there by number 12. Macy Hill knocks it out, but it'll stay with the Lady Rangers. Number 23, Haley Goodman, a senior, coming in. "90 seconds away, Roland fans. Where you at?" I know it's not real exciting here because we're on the Kiefer side. I know the Roland side's rocking over there, but here we are. Lady Rangers came out, like I said, a little slow, but then just put the pedal to the metal. Clint was just too much for Kiefer on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, that defense really, once they cranked up that intensity a little bit, made things difficult for the Lady Trojans tonight.
And then Coach Nelke, I think, is going to they're going to let the substitution.
Yeah, bring some subs in.
Jenna Bowman, Atlanta Lulf.
Kennedy McCrary.
I don't know.
Kennedy McCarty.
I don't know. I don't have their grades. They may be seniors. This
could be
being their last game. Let them play a little. That's great here in the area tournament. But the Lady Rangers folks are going to go to the state tournament. They're going to the big house. And the fellows are coming up next. They want to join them.
Yeah, they do indeed. They don't want to be cheering from the stands.
No, they want to, but maybe the girls will play in the morning and the boys, or vice versa.
Yeah,
that way
they want to be getting ready to play.
Yep, I think they're just going to run the clock out here, Clint, which means I'm going to have to make my mandatory run down on the court to get the picture.
Get your snapshot.
40 seconds here as Molly has it knocked away, but it will stay with Roland. 35 seconds left here. Russ, just stay on them whenever I run down there. We want to make sure we get their presentation.
Yep, Hallie going to try to dribble it out here. Burns the clock. Get out of here with the victory.
So it was the hard way to the big house, Clint, but getting to the big house is still getting to the big house as Haley is not even going to shoot it. So the Lady Rangers are going to win this one 57-34. That is going to be your final. Congratulations, the Roland Lady Rangers are going to the big house. And I'm going to go down, Clint, and get my picture.
Yeah, we'll stay with you here and bring you the Consolation Championship plaque presentation to the Lady Rangers. Great game tonight for the Lady Rangers. Really shook off that loss last night. Came out here, played like we expected them to play. Really built up some good momentum going into the state tournament next week. Get the Lady Rangers assembled here at midcourt to receive their plaque.
Is Athletic Director Mike Snyder, the head coach Scott Melky, and the Roland Lady Ranger basketball team that's going to the big house.
There you have the Lady Rangers with their plaque, punching their ticket to the big house. We'll step away for just a minute, and we'll be back with the post-game wrap-up.
Harry Robinson Salasol Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salasol Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salasol Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salasol.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
Well, the Roland Lady Rangers punched their ticket to the big house. They're going to the state tournament next week. 57-34, Clint. They just came out and outscored them 35-11. No, that's not right. 35-13 in the second half. Great game from Haven Freeman, the sophomore, had 27 points. Haven Freeman had 12 for Ryan Nelke, 2 for Molly Carver, and a big hats off to Juliana Trujillo, who stepped in there, Clint. Yeah, she made 2 baskets, missed 2 of the other ones, but still just her presence and them being able to throw it in the back door and almost make it really loosened up the defense. And so the Lady Rangers are going back to the big house. We'll know who they play tomorrow. For Kiefer, they were led by Clara Hoover. She had 8, 7 for Hill, 6 for Goodman, 6 for Roten, 4 for Hallam, 4 for Adams, and 5 for Hendricks. Again, I think Kiefer was they were just tired.
Yeah, I think they were. I think they were. I think they kind of hit that wall there, and then, Lady Rangers came out and just played like we hoped they would, like we knew they were capable of playing. Really shook off that loss last night, put that behind them, and moving into the state tournament on a high note.
You see the crowd, what it is so Kiefer is leaving, and now Henrietta's coming in. So we're changing crowds is what's going on. There's only one exit here. Roland, they're not leaving. They're over on the other side. So we got a game to go here as the Running Rangers are up next. Clint, they're going to take on Henryetta. Don't know much about the Knights. I do know they're a pretty good basketball team.
Yeah, they come in with a 19-9 record on the season. They had a big overtime victory yesterday against the Kansas Comets.
Yep, and they got beat by Cassia Hall pretty handily in regionals. But let's see, they beat Kellyville, number 10 Kellyville. They beat Metro Christian. So they played some really good teams, and they beat Hugo in overtime. So that's some really good teams that they played, and I really think Roland, though, I think they're going to have to build off that momentum of the fourth period. They almost come back and beat Cassia Hall. I think Owens. I'm glad we're in a big game from Bubba Owens tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that he was ill earlier in the week. He looked. I don't want to say he looked slow because he didn't quite look like himself yesterday. But I saw him earlier. I think he's ready to go. I think we're going to get a big game out of him. We're going to need another big game out of Cade Shook. And Cade, he doesn't need to score a lot of points. He's the point guard. He needs to some of those great passes that he had yesterday. Yep. If he can score 10 or 12, that's great. But if he gets 15, 16 assists, I think that's better.
Yeah, and then Kemp got in foul trouble early last night, and that kind of hurt the Rangers as well. So kind of regroup here after that loss and see if they can earn themselves a trip to the big house as well.
I sure hope so. Again, the Muldrow game will be starting here pretty soon. We'll post that one whenever it's ready. I think Bethany, the girls, were taking care of Glenpool, so I think that game shouldn't be too far from ending. But Joe and the guys are up in Okmulgee, and they'll have that game coming up. But congratulations to Coach Scott Nelke and Tina Ramos for going back to the big house.
Yeah, it's great accomplishment there.
And that continues my streak of going to the big house every year since I've been here at the Mix. So
yeah, we've been there a lot.
And that means we get to go back at least one more time, and the final time. Thank goodness. I am tired of that place.
Not had good luck there.
Yeah, I'm going to miss the buzzer, and I'm going to miss the view. That we have a really good view.
Yeah, the media row there is great.
But other than that, folks, y'all can keep it. It's it's just, I don't know. It's one of those places that it's just, I get it, history and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not a real sentimental person. Reminiscing is the lowest form of talking, is what I was told growing up.
They'll have the new arena ready to go for next year, for wrestling state tournament next year, and basketball, and it'll be exciting.
Yeah, and this new arena, if you haven't seen the concept, it's great. They're going to use it for rodeos. I think they have it where, when they do like steer wrestling stuff, they can just run right on out of the arena, and then in the back there'll be the barns and stuff.
That'll be cool.
It's going to be mainly for that, but then it's kind of the way the big house is now, And so, again, me and Clint still vote to have it at, Chesapeake or at OU or somewhere, But hey, what do we know, right? We got some great arenas here in Oklahoma, so we're lucky for that. Folks, we're going to take probably an extended time out here. Pay some bills, get everybody situated, let everybody go get a drink, and we'll be back here on The Mix.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Podo area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayothli ihi nenela atugist nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Salisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Salisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Salisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Salisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Salisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Salisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Salisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Salisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at banknbs.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Salisaw and ask about shelter's competitive rates.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Welcome back to Seminole. We've got one team going to the big house, the Roland Lady Rangers. See if we can't make it two, Clint. That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
That would be just fine with me.
I'm trying to find a phone charger here. I don't know. We've lost.
We're about ready here to turn it over to Mr.
PA.
Davis, the PA announcer, for the introductions here for this boys' game.
Yeah, we had to leave in quite a rush today, so one of our guys lost his phone charger. Of course, it's one that we don't all have. It's turn over to the PA.
Seminole High School. This matchup features the Henryetta Knights and the Roland Rangers. Roland comes in to tonight's contest, ranked number 6 in Class 3A by OSSLA rating. They have a record of 24 wins against 2 losses. The starting lineup, a 6'2" sophomore guard, number 1, Kate Shook. A guard, standing 5'9", a junior, number 2, Triplett. A freshman forward at 6'3", number 15, Landon Fowler. A 6'2" junior forward, number 20, Mason Kim. And a 5'10" freshman guard, number 23, Devontae Owens. Rangers are coached by Mr. Eddie Lewis, assisted by Mike Webb and Nick Moody.
All right, now time for Henryetta.
Now the starting lineup for the Henryetta Knights. A junior, number 0, Gavin Williams. A senior, number 2, Skylar Greenhall. A sophomore, number 5, Dakota Johnson. A senior, number 10, Alan Weaver. And a junior, number 11, Maverick Randleman.
There you have it, your starting lineup for Henryetta: Gavin Williams, Skylar Greenhall, Nakona Johnson, Talon Weaver, and Maverick Randleman. For the Running Rangers, a little different. Coach Lewis going with 2 freshmen in Landon Fowler and, of course, Bubba Owens. And then Cade Shook, Buck Triplett, and Mason Kemp. So a little bit different lineup than last night. Well, Clint, winner's going to the big house. Loser, going to watch everybody else. Ball's in the air, and Henryetta controls the opening tip. They're going to come out fast, I can tell you that. Driving up and under, shot no good. They're going to get a foul. Oof.
Yeah, not the way you want to start. That's one on Owens.
Yeah, he went in, went backwards, and kind of laid into him. I don't like that call, but especially when they go to the first game, they didn't call anything like that. First shot no good. He gets the second one. Owens quickly down to triplet. Buck going to drive past to Kemp off the glass. Cannot get it still. Gets his own rebound. Put back is in. So Kemp misses the first, knocks the second one in.
Yeah, good job staying with it, picking up the offensive board.
Appreciate it. Everybody tuning in. YouTube, Facebook, we're all over the place. Three-point shot wide open, missed. Rebound, Cade Shook. Long pass down to Kemp under the basket. Will not go, but it's going to go out, and Buck's going to grab it for the running Rangers. Owen's going to fire a three in the corner. I told you, Clint. I don't know, man. I feel it in the air tonight like Phil Collins. I just feel like there's a big game coming from that young man. 5-0 run by the running Rangers to take the 4-point lead. Yeah, you don't want to get in a track meet with Roland.
No, they'll welcome that any day.
Now they're going to go up and double. Now they're going to throw it around. That's number 10. Weaver. Shot no good. Out of bounds. Going back to Roland. Mason Kemp across half court. Cade Shook, no look pass, but good defense there by Henryetta to knock it away. Don't want to get too fast, Clint. Driving up and under, shot no good. Rebound just kind of floating there, and Henryetta a little more aggressive, got it. Much like that girls' game, you can't wait on the pass to come to you or the rebound. You got to go get it.
Kemp with a good strong rebound there.
Cade Shook over to Owens. Fowler back to Owens. DeMonte going to fake the three on. He lost it, and Henryetta comes away with it. So some sloppy ball here from Roland these last couple of possessions. Coach Lewis won't stand for that. Henryetta almost stolen by Kemp as they get it over to Weaver. Weaver at the free throw line, shot way off the mark. They're going to try to save it, but
yeah, he was on the
again,
line.
Henrietta's a lot more aggressive right now. Roland's kind of just,
kind of standing
we'll
around.
Get that, and they can't do that. Guys they got the lead, got to push it here.
Yeah, try to open up as big a lead as you can here while you got the momentum.
Buck was good from three last night, and he continues. Second three of the night on your McDonald's instant replay. 8-0 run by Roland. No look pass by Henryetta, but the Knights are struggling here on offense, trying to get it going. Fadeaway jump shot is no good. It's just there. Roland gets it. Owens has it in transition. Now he'll wait on everybody. Going to get fouled. Skylar Greenhall. First personal, first team foul. Roland quickly gets it in. Ball's going to be stolen. Bad pass. All the way up and under. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Owens comes away with it. Out to Shook. Cade. Nice pass to Kemp in the corner. He thought about a three, and still he'll give it to Cade. Cade going to have it stolen. They're going to call a foul.
Going to get the foul there. They got number 5 with that one. Nakona Johnson, his first.
Second team foul of the period.
Buck again for 3.
Oh, he's feeling it. And it's going to be a timeout from Henryetta, an 11-0 run by the Rangers. 4:20 left. We'll take a timeout and be back on the mix.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
And we're back here in Seminole. It's an 11-0 run by the Running Rangers to take the lead. Buck Triplett coming out hot. Couple of big three-pointers. He had some big three. I think he had 4 last night.
Yeah, he ended the night on a hot streak, and it's carried over.
Good defense. It's been the good defense of the Running Rangers. Henryetta hasn't got a clean look all evening long. I don't know how deep they go into their bench. Free throw line, no good. Nice rebound by Williams. But Owens almost got the steal. Driving, shot is up, no good. And they're going to get another rebound. Ball's knocked away, but Weaver keeps it. That's Talon Weaver. Another three-point shot. Well, Clint, you give them 10 tries. They're going to make one of them, and they're going to call the foul.
Three-point basket is good.
And they're going to get Owens, I believe.
They are. That's his second. That was after the bucket.
And it was after the bucket.
So the Knights going to retain possession here.
So they're going to have a chance to get more points. So just a bad possession here.
There's an offensive foul.
Yep, they're going to get Weaver with the push-off.
Offensive foul against Henrietta's number 10, Talon Weaver. First personal foul. Team's third of the period.
Rolling quickly across the half-court line. Buck, he thought about a long-range three-pointer.
Gets it down low to Fowler. Shot good. Good ball movement.
Yeah, good passing.
Henryetta just having trouble here. Tough defense by Roland. They're in the paint. It's got to be close to 3 seconds. Shot high off the glass, no good. Rebound Fowler. We're going to get a foul here, I believe, on number 11.
Yeah, Randleman. That's the 4th team foul already. Next one will put the Rangers in the bonus.
James Jocelyn checks in for Henryetta, and I think that's Kaysen checking in for Roland. Three-pointer from Buck. Missed that one. Cade going to get the rebound. Goes right back to Buck. He'll go in the lane. Nice no-look pass to Kaysen.
Buck is lighting it up here. Nice dribble drive and dish there by Buck.
They're going to trap him in the corner. Henryetta gets out of it, and the shot is good. They lost him there. They lost contain as Jocelyn knocks it in. Running Rangers got to get them passes down. Owens wide open. Fowler turn around. Kind of the same thing has happened to Roland out here.
What a dish there by Owens. My goodness.
Three-pointer is on the way. No good. Kate Shook gets the long rebound. Goes behind the back. Dishes it to Owens, who waits on everybody. Shot no good.
How was that not a foul?
I don't know. Anytime you land on a guy, it's got to be a foul, right?
Yeah, you land on the guy's back. That's got to be.
90 seconds left here in the first.
Henryetta just trying to get something going here offensively.
Ball's going to be stolen by Buck. Triplet going to go all the way up and under, off the glass. Good. That's 8 for Buck. Ball's going to be intercepted by Cade Shook. He's going to go up and under. Offensive foul. Yeah, he should have dished that off to Owens, but he trying to get a basket, but didn't work out.
Yeah, good job there by Skylar Greenhaw getting in there, getting position, getting set up, and drawing that foul. Caden Hart checks in the game for Roland.
They're going to get Shook again.
Yep, on the inbound.
Yeah, I think Cade needs to take it easy, relax. He's frustrated from that foul down here, and that just carries over there.
Got Hart in the game here. He kind of struggled last night, as did a lot of guys against that Cassia Hall defense.
Yeah.
But see if we can get him going here.
Can't let Henryetta get back in this game right now. You're in complete control. Got to keep the foot down. And the lane shot is blocked
Fowler.
out of bounds.
Yeah, Fowler got a piece of that one. .29 seconds here for Henryetta. Got to get it in bounds. Going to get the 5-second call. Barely gets it in.
Going to get foul on Casey. His first. That's a 15 foul.
First personal foul. That's the 15th foul of the period.
So that'll put Henryetta on the line here. That's going to be Mr. Talon Weaver. Henrietta's got some cool names on this roster. Talon, Nakona, Maverick. Great names.
First one is up. Good.
You don't see many like Mike and Steve and John anymore. All these kids have cool names
Clint,
now. Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, all these kids have cool names now.
I did read an article where those names like that are going to start coming back in style because they're the
outliers now.
Yeah, those are the names you don't see a lot more. So Roland, still with the 11-point lead. Buck, man. Roland they're good 1 minute, and they just do a couple of sloppy plays in a row, and then they come back and do it again. They got to get it all lined up here. Maybe that'll happen in the second.
Yeah, you can't let this Henryetta team back in here. Chance to cut this lead to single digits.
Shot no good. We're going to get
Hart.
Foul on Hart.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's going to put Henryetta back on the line.
This is completely misjudged that rebound. They jumped way too early.
At the line, number 21, James Jocelyn.
James Jocelyn on the line for the Knights. First shot no good off the front of the rim.
And Jocelyn's coming off the bench. He's got a couple points for him. Gets the second. Cuts the lead to 10, but the Rangers got 10 seconds. That's an eternity for them. Oh, Perryman wasn't ready for it, and boy, that's just a bad play. Shot no good. Putback is good. Boy, that period couldn't have ended any worse for Roland. We head to the second. We're back on the mix.
That's the end of the first.
Perry Robinson.
God, lazy.
Salasol Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salasol Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salasol Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salasol.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
Rolling inbounds, Shook man in the offense here.
8-point lead. That period ended horribly for Roland, but it starts off on a good note as Buck gets his 10 points of the game.
Yeah, Buck lightened it up here early on. Stolen away by Kemp.
Mason going to try to take it to the house. He's going to get it up and in. Good. Mason with his 4th point.
What 4 quick points just like that for Roland. Push that lead back out a little bit.
Out to a 12-point lead. If you're looking for the Muldrow game, they just went live, folks. They're having a little technical internet issue up there. Shot is no good, out of bounds, back to Roland. But they are up and streaming on the Sallisaw Black Diamond YouTube page. I just posted it on the Mixed Facebook page, so we're good to go up in Elkmoggy.
Shook brings the ball across the timeline. Oh, tried to work it into Kemp, but stolen away.
Yep. Not what you want. You can't let him hang around, Clint.
No, you got to just put him away.
Shot no good. Good defense. Fowler clearing it out. Again, just a bad pass. Just a terrible pass. That's a walk. They don't call it. Shot is no good, and they get another rebound. Kick out, 3-pointer is on the way. Good. Well, I'm telling you, Roland's going to have to do, they're going to have to stop it. They're going to have to stop the sloppy play and get it together. They're going to let Henryetta get back in this game. There's nothing worse than letting the underdog back in the game. Buck trying to take it.
Oh, offensive foul.
See, I mean, they're trying too hard now, Clint.
That's the first one on Buck.
Oh boy. They're gonna have to stop it. Stop it with a Coach Lewis may have to call a timeout because his guys are just, I don't know what's going on, but it's like it's Jekyll and Hyde for sure right now.
Oh, shot blocked.
Fowler. Now that's how you do the pass to Triplett. Oh, but he gets it blocked again. Clint, they're just.
Well, great hustle there that time. Good play by that young man, Skylar Greenhaw, racing down the floor and getting a piece of that shot.
So I just got word they didn't start the girls' game until almost 20 after up there.
Okay.
All the pre-game intros and all that. Owens, how about this one? Nope. And it goes off of Fowler's foot. I mean, just bad luck right there.
We were up there the other night, too, and they do the honor guard, which is really cool.
Awesome.
It's great.
But it does take a little bit of time, and so that's why the Muldrow game was late getting on, is I've got all kinds of trouble here. So Roland's hanging with a 9-point lead, Clint, but they're going to have to they're going to have to
clean some stuff up here a little bit. Greenhaw in trouble, gets it out of there.
Driving around. Over in the corner. Jocelyn thought about a three and said punches back to Johnson.
Yeah, Roland plays really well in spurts, and then they kind of play sloppy. Got to clean that
down
up.
Low. Shot no good. Rebound, put back no good. Somebody get the rebound. Cade Shook. There you go, showing off the handles. Nice pass to Kemp. Cannot finish.
Goodness. Great pass, but Kemp just couldn't finish. And you got to get those.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, but it's going to have to calm down. Until they do, it's going to be that. And then you see Henryetta slowing it down. They want to play their game, but Roland, they may want to think about slowing it down too. Going to get Kemp with a foul. His first, second team foul.
Going to see Rayshawn checking in for Roland.
Also, Williams back in for Henryetta.
He's second of the period in the lineup, Gavin Williams.
Rayshawn in for Mr. Fowler there. Give him a break. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Kemp. Owens bringing it up the floor fast. Back over to Shook.
Ray shot him for 3. That's off the mark. Buck crashes the board. Offensive foul. Boy.
2 fouls on Buck.
Much like last night, Clint, I feel like Roland is playing about 2 steps too fast.
Yeah.
They're trying to be the aggressor, which is perfectly fine.
Which
but if you're
typically they're good at that.
But if you're going to be the aggressor and not hit any shots and run people over and throw passes out of bounds, that's not good.
Yeah, you got to finish some of those lay-ins and some of those
Kaysen's
point-blank shots.
Yeah, Kaysen's going to check in. I think Buck's a little shaken up.
That Buck going to go to the bench and regroup.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Buck's going to go back to the locker room maybe.
Yeah, I think he's got a cramp there. He's kind of walking it off. But they need him back out there. Leave him wide open for 3. Nails
Got
it.
it. That was Isaac Whitlock.
They cut it to 6, Clint.
Yeah, you can't let him hang around. Had a chance to put him away early, but they didn't do it. Roland's only scored 4 points here in this second period. Got to pick up the pace offensively.
Cade from way downtown rattles out, and they continue the cold streak. And quickly down the floor is Weaver. Nobody can get with him.
They cut it to 4.
I think Coach Lewis is going to have to call timeout, Clint. This team is just out of sorts. Kaysen back to Shook. Cade. Kemp. Back to Shook. Going to fire another 3. Rattles out.
Had a good look that time, just couldn't nail it down.
I don't know what to tell y'all. We went through this last night, and they just couldn't shoot their way out of it. And Henrietta's hitting everything.
That was Greenhaw. 1-point game.
Coach Lewis just not calling a timeout here. I don't know, Clint. I don't know what to do here.
I think he's trying to let them just play their way out of it.
Well, it's not working, so they may need to rethink that. Kemp turns around, has it blocked. Henryetta basketball with a chance to take the lead. In the lane, knocked away. Owens cannot get it. Henrietta's they're just playing better right now, Clint. Another 3 for the lead. Nails it. How about a timeout? No? Okay. It's going to let it right out. I mean, okay, he's won 800 games, so he knows more than I do. Owens in the lane, shot, good. There we go, my goodness.
Yeah, that kind of settles things down a little bit.
I mean, guys, come on. Is Jekyll or Hyde the good one? We need the good one to show up. Another 3, nails it.
I'll tell you what, Greenhaw on fire here from three-point line.
That's 4 threes for Henryetta in this period, and Roland just in the quicksand right now. They can't get out of it. Shook, bounce pass to Perryman, going to get fouled. Oh. Foul was on Whitlock. Just the first team foul. Here comes Buck and Fowler. We need a spark. We need somebody to come in and give us a spark here. Owens in the corner. Buck fakes the 3, drives out to Shook, going to fire another 3. There you go, Cade. There you go. Ties us up. That's what we need right there. I know this is one of the stupidest things I'm ever going to say, but when you're open, you've got to hit the shots, Clint.
Oh, yeah. Shook had some good looks
now
prior to that and couldn't get them, but he got that one.
Henryetta going to try another 3. Cannot get it. Buck with the strong rebound. Yeah, that should have been. It was on top of the goal, but it's all good. Roland has it. Rangers need to get a shot here, take the lead in the halftime. Because Henryetta, if momentum was able to tip the gym, again, just a bad pass. There was 4 guys around. He threw it into traffic. Now Henryetta with a chance to take the lead in the half. Shot blocked by Kemp, but again, goes right back to Henryetta. It's kind of like the girls' game. Every bounce has gone their way. 14, they're going to try for the last shot. Fadeaway jumper, no good. They get the rebound. They're going to throw it out. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Good! Well, Clint, that was not a good second period
No,
for
not at
Roland.
all.
I mean, they didn't do much of anything.
Just kind of imploded there.
They just kind of went by the wayside there with everything they were doing. And Henryetta, I've always been told the most excited team to play wins, and right now it's not even close. Henrietta's got the home court advantage. They're jumping and running around, rolling, going to the locker room with their heads down. So something's got to change. We got another half to go, though. Roland trails 31-28. It's all Henryetta at the break. We're back on the mix.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
And we're back here in Seminole where Henryetta just took complete control of the game in the second period. Only outscored them 17-12, but Clint, they
took all the momentum.
Again, if momentum shifted this gym, we would have turned over about 3 times because this whole side is jumping up and down. So Roland's got to get back in it. They got to get back in it quick, folks, or the way Henrietta's shooting the ball, it could be a long evening. But they went off in the second period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers for Henryetta. Buck's got 3 for himself. Cade's got 1, and Owens has 1 3. So, again, when you have a big lead in the first and you let them get back into it and then take the lead at the half, that's never good, especially when on paper they're the underdog. But, they played 3 games this week. They've had to fight through the tournament, so Roland should be the fresher team. So we saw it last night, though, Clint. They just, for some reason there in the second and then at the start of the fourth, they just went ice cold. Yeah. But they were able to almost come back and win that game. So hopefully that'll be the case tonight for Coach Lewis. Hey, again, he's won 800 games. He knows what he's doing. And we're up here screaming for him to call a timeout because they just went on a big run. But I don't know. I don't know. But he didn't call it, and Roland was able to get their feet a little bit as they come out on the court. But, again, Henryetta ran out of the locker room. Roland's just kind of walking back in. So hopefully the running Rangers can clean up the mistakes and hit some shots so they can go join the Lady Rangers at the state tournament who won earlier. Muldrow trails Bethany right now 9-7. That's early in the first period, though. Again, you can go to the Mixed Facebook page, click on the link to watch that over on YouTube. So it's been a long night here, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm grumpy. I'm tired. I'm hungry. My brain is fried from school and everything else. So
and we got
a long drive home in the rain. So tomorrow, if you send me a message or something, it ain't getting answered. I'm gonna wait. I'm holding everything off till Monday. My wife's probably gonna take my phone from me just so I can get some rest. That's probably a good thing for all of us. But we're all tired. Everybody's tired. I know. Poor me. But you guys not. But if I seem a little more critical than normal with the teams, we know they can play better.
Oh, yeah.
We know they can play better, and
yep.
we know when they're trying to do too much. We've seen these guys enough, and they're trying to do too much right now. And maybe Coach got them settled down. Hey, let's go back to playing rolling basketball and run them out of the gym. That's what they did to Kiefer last Saturday. It was neck and neck, and they were making all kinds of mistakes. Then, boom, the fourth period, they just ran them out of the gym.
So wide open. Yep.
Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half. They trail by 3. We'll be right back here on The Mix.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home for the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home for the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender,
NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
And we're back. We just missed the shot. Sorry about that. Weaver knocks it in as Henryetta continues their scoring from the first half. Triplet in the corner, firing three.
Nails it down.
There you go, Buck. He's got 16 points, 4 threes, and it's just a 2-point game. I was mentioning, I don't know who gets the money from the concession stand. I hope the school does because they've made $7 million. I've never seen so many concession sales. That is awesome. I hope the school gets the money. Owen's going to try to get the steal. He gets it. He
does.
We're going to have a jump ball. Actually, they're going to get a foul. It's going to be Roland basketball.
We get number 5 there, I think. Yep, Lakona Johnson, his second personal.
Come on.
Good grief.
Owens from way downtown, and that's how you start the second half. Back-to-back threes. There you go, fellas. Roland back in front. Clinton need to keep the hammer down here.
They do. They got to pick up that intensity. You see Owens.
Step back three for Henryetta. It's no good. There you go. Mason with a good rebound, but then throws it away. Trying to get it back. To fight for it. It's on the ground. And he gets it. Then Cade kicks it over to Landon. My goodness.
There we go. Fowler just grabs it and says, all right,
Owens
guys.
from Russell Westbrook range. He knocks it in. And Henrietta's got to call timeout. We'll keep it here. So a 9-2 run for the running Rangers. That's what we know they can do right there.
Just lighting it up early on. Owens feeling it. Buck still carrying over from the second half last night. He caught fire.
Buck wants to play every game here, man. He had, let's see, what did he have last night? 1, 2, 3. He had 5 threes last night. He's got 4 tonight.
Man, he's lighting it up here. That momentum that they picked up at the end of that game, almost getting back into that game at the very end against Cassia Hall, carrying over. But what they just got to keep the foot on the gas, though, because we've seen this. They did this in the first half, and then they kind of get a little sloppy and make some lazy passes, stand around on defense a little bit. They got to just keep their foot on the gas.
Sometimes we're not going to have to worry about that. 18-11, Bethany's leading Muldrow right now in the second. Bulldogs, man, I hope they can pull that off up there. That'd be great to have.
It would be.
Get all 3 teams in the tournament, man, that'd be great. Got to finish this one here, though. Henryetta trying to get back in it. Down by 4 now. It's a 9-2 run for the Rangers to start the second half. Green, girl, I thought that was going in. It was just good hustle. I thought, it was Skylar Greenhall that had the big second period of the 3 threes. Man, he just good-looking shot.
Yeah, he couldn't miss.
I couldn't wait here. I got my lucky stool with me tonight, my lucky bar stool, and I'm not used to it being there. I don't, they use it for basketball.
Yeah, it's usually a football
thing. But I'm bringing down everything. I got my lucky shoes on. Cade from downtown. Off the mark. Oh, man, he'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, he had a good look, just didn't dial it in.
Got to keep it up here. Again, this turning on can turn instantly. Three-pointer top of the key, no good. And again, Henryetta just gets the rebound. Another 3, no good. Finally, Cade gets that one. Kicks it out to Kemp. Mason up and under everybody. There you go, Mason.
Good play.
Extends the Roland lead to 6. I don't know if Henrietta's got another run in him, Clint. We'll have to just see. Good defense. Might have been a travel. They don't call it. Owens knocks it away. And then he almost lost it. DeMonte. Wow. Goodness. Showing off the handles. Turnaround shot from Kemp. Will not go. Fighting for it. It's going to be Roland basketball. Henryetta got the rebound, but he was on the line.
Yeah, good job Fowler in there battling as well.
Now we have offensive foul. You're going to get, I think, Kemp. Oh, they got Fowler.
First personal foul, team's first of the period.
Goodness gracious.
Everybody wants to stand right in front of it.
I'm telling you, Clint, we need to somehow figure out how to get our cameras on the opposite side. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, strong rebound by Kemp. Bubba shaking defenders off. They're going to get the offensive foul.
That's his third.
Man, the Oscars were last weekend. Yeah, that was a good acting job there. But hey, that's part of the game, though.
Yep.
Part of the game. Unfortunately, that's creeping down into the high school level. And then, hey, if they're going to call it, do it. In the paint, up and under, no good.
Get
Fowler with the foul again.
Just his first.
I think maybe his second. I don't know.
Let's see.
Second.
Okay, second. I missed one there.
Yeah, I missed one earlier. Yeah, I missed one too. Third, so Weaver goes to the line. 2 of 2 from the stripe tonight. Nails that one. Cuts it to 5. Henrietta's just tough, Clint. They're a tough team. I'm not going to call them the most talented team I've ever seen. They'll probably tell you that. They may be the toughest team we've seen all year, and they're fighters out there.
No quitting.
I mean that in a good way. I don't mean they're out there swinging punches. I mean they're not giving up. Shook. Coach Lewis wanted a foul. They don't call it. Buck in the lane. Shot. No good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, that was number 11 there, Maverick Randleman. Buck just kind of took him for a ride. Not much he could do on that one.
Buck for 2. First shot is up. Good. Buck nails them both. 5th point of the period, 18 total for the junior. Rolling back out by 7. Got to keep it up here. Yeah,
a little too aggressive. Got Buck with the foul. That's his third.
14th foul.
A little fired up after the offensive play and just a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Can't do that. Yep.
Now you're going to get Fowler.
Yep.
Fowler tried to come out there and double team the ball. Too aggressive. Third foul on Fowler.
So they're already in the bonus. This is the young man that just couldn't miss in the second period. First shot good. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they're calling this boys game a little closer because if you do get to, we know if you get to the big house, they call everything.
Oh, yeah.
They'll call it, you breathe on somebody wrong and they're going to call a foul. So maybe if Roland can come out here with a win, they'll be used to that. Gets them both. Here comes Henryetta. Cuts it to 5. Full court pressure.
Buck all alone over here if they can get the ball to him.
Owens turning around. Shot is up. No good. And Henryetta, another rebound. Tough. They're just tough, Clint. They're not going anywhere. I don't know if Roland knows that or not. They're not going to quit. Got to stay on them. 3-point shot on the way. Rattles out. Nice rebound, Landon. Cade. Owens. Steps up for three. No. So Bubba's missed his last few shots. I'm telling you, I think the whole town of Henrietta is here, Clint. And they are making noise. Shot no good. Owens with the rebound.
Yeah, of course, Henrietta just up the road a little ways, so relatively short trip, and they
Fowler
traveled.
out to Buck. Back to Shook. Down low to Fowler. Turnaround shot. No good. Boy, Roland.
Yeah, good passing.
Ice cold again. Boy, these they go on these 3, 4, 5-minute spurts, so they just can't score. And that's going to end up getting them. They try to draw the foul. No good. Weaver. 6 points in the period.
Yep, 3-point game.
Lineup for Henrietta. Number 22, Isaac Whitlock.
Whitlock back in the game for the Knights. Owens back over to Buck.
Shook to Fowler, back to Shook.
Oh, somebody's going to be open. Owens for three.
There
Got it.
There you go. See your McDonald's instant replay. That's his third of the period. He's got 14. Back to a 6-point lead. Muldrow in all kinds of trouble up and up Mulligan. They're down 27-11, about to go to half. Going to be stolen by Cade Shook. Oh, what a no-look pass to Kemp. He's going to have it blocked, though. They're actually going to call a foul.
Yep, they got Weaver with the foul. Going to be his second personal.
What a pass from Cade Shook. Looking like Steph Curry out there. Woo!
That's a Sports Center pass if I ever saw one there. My, oh my.
So Kemp will go to the line with 6 points. Gets that one in. Again, this Henrietta team is just, woo, they are tough.
Yep, Gavin Williams back in the game for Henrietta.
I tell you what, they're not going to let anybody push them around. They're a tough bunch of young men. Kemp knocks them both in. Lead back to 8, under 2 here in the third. Williams has it almost stolen away. That's off the hands of number 10, Weaver, and it's going to be Roland basketball. Yeah. So now, Roland on the good side of things.
A chance to push it back up to 10.
Yeah, plenty of time here, plenty of time.
There you go.
God, that pass from Cade, that's just unbelievable. I know it got blocked the shot, but still. Oh, another dish one down to Fowler. Woo. Cade Shook.
Shook putting on a show here, dealing that ball.
Back to a 10-point lead. Step back three is up, no good. Fowler gets the board.
Shook good defensive play that time as well, getting a hand in the face of the shooter there, maybe altering that shot.
Triplett showing the handles, gives it to Owens with 42 seconds. See if Coach Lewis tells him to hold it. Usually under a minute he will. Now they're going to try and double Bubba. No look pass down to Fowler, and they lost it. It's got to be a travel, right? They don't call it.
They said he didn't have possession of it. That's what the official indicated there.
Well, that's not what you want, so that was a disaster for them. See, I don't like it when they try to stall. That's not them, man.
Yeah, it gets them out of their rhythm.
And then it's going to be knocked away. I think get a foul here.
Going to get Weaver.
That's his third.
Yeah, his third.
So Roland now will have a chance.
That's his third personal foul. The team scored for the period.
Coach Lewis has forgot more about basketball than I know, so
yeah.
He knows what he's doing here. But still, I don't like it when they do that. It's not them. Fowler at the free throw line. Out to Shook. Gonna fire a three! And he hits it! Cade Shook to end the period. your McDonald's instant replay, and the Running Rangers finally starting to heat up. They lead by 13. We head to the fourth here on the Mix.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about shelter's competitive rates.
Running Rangers outscore them 23-7. Take the 13-point lead into the fourth period. I'm doing my scores here, folks. Give me just a second.
Wow, huge third period there for the Running Rangers.
Weaver's got 15 for the Knights. Greenhall, has 10. For the Running Rangers, Buck's got 18, 14 for Bubba, 8 for Mason, 6 for Cade, 6 for Fowler, and 2 for Perryman. As Cade Shook is, man, he's having another great game.
And he is. Buck and Owens with 4 3-pointers apiece.
Cade. Oh, another nice no-look pass down low to Mason, and it's in.
Good play by Mason, avoiding defenders. Getting that one in the hole there. Good play.
He's got 10. 15-point lead for Roland. They're playing like we know they should. Long pass to Williams. He'll try to get it down low. Oh, nice. It gets through the defenders.
Yeah, Fowler tried to swat it away but missed.
That's Maverick Randleman, I believe. That's his first basket. Cuts the lead to 13. Roland can afford to take their time, but Fowler, man, he just short on that. Mason gets the rebound. Putback won't go.
Gets it again.
Gets it again and one.
Wow, good job staying with it there. 2 offensive rebounds by Mason on that possession.
That was on Greenhall, his second. First team foul. So Mason with 4 straight points for 12. Misses that one. Still a 15-point lead for the Rangers. Henryetta quickly down the court. Shot off the glass, no good. Nice job by Bubba not getting the foul and just misdirecting the whole play.
Yeah, man, he's such a smart player. Just a freshman.
The ball's stolen. See what he does here, and he's going to kind of do the same thing. Just get out of the way. Not much you can do there. 17 for Weaver. Keeping. Yeah, they gave the wrong score. It's 42-57. 42-55. There you go. Nice pass down to Mason. He's got 6 in the period, 14 total.
Yeah, Kemp.
So anything Henryetta does, Roland's able to match it.
Yeah, Kemp just eating here in the fourth period.
Cade coming out. Williams going to drive. Long pass over into the corner. 3-point shot is up. Johnson, it's good. That's it to 12. There's your timeout. Full timeout. We're back on the Mix.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Well, Henrietta's hanging around, Clint. We're in the late rounds, and they're throwing haymakers, and some of them weren't landing, but Roland's able to keep their balance here.
Yeah,
12-point lead.
Time's getting short here for the Knights.
Yeah, they're going to have to go on the run quick here, and if you're Roland, just play smart.
Yep.
You know, you got a double-digit lead. Play smart. Don't turn the ball over. You know, if you go down and you miss a shot, that's one thing, but turning the ball over, at least burn some clock here. Almost 2 minutes gone by. The legendary Eddie Lewis down there.
Yeah, turns
Coach
out
Webb.
Turns out Eddie knows what he's doing after all.
Yeah, what do we know? Right? That's okay. I mean, we knew that from the beginning. Cade for three. That's off to Mark. It's going to go. Owens tries to get the rebound. Does. Now he's going to fire a three. Misses it. So knocked away. It's going to be
Henryetta ball. I thought it went off of the Henryetta player, but the official right there on top of it said otherwise.
I need to find out how long Coach Webb's been with Coach Lewis. He's been there a long time, too.
He has.
And Coach Mooney, great coaching staff. Three-point shot is on the way. It's way off the mark. Cade gets the rebound. He'll get it to Buck. Triplet. Bounce pass down low to Mason, who was wide open. He's got all 8 points for the Runner Rangers here in the fourth period. He's got 16 total, and Buck is in trouble. Shot is no good. It's out of bounds, and we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, Buck's ailing. I don't know if it's a finger issue, maybe that I think. Yeah, maybe a jammed finger or something that they're working on over there. Well, that hurts. You go to get that ball, and he just hits you right on the end of that finger and jams it.
Yeah, we got a timeout here. Buck is in pain.
Yeah, I think they're popping that finger back into place there. Man, that hurts when that happens. Kason Perryman checks in for Buck.
That was the second foul on Kemp.
Buck doesn't want to come out of the game. He wants to go right back in. He's hot tonight. He's feeling it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it just jammed it, man.
I think so.
Yeah,
it
hurts so bad.
Yeah, it hurts bad.
He's ready to go back in. They're going to let him come back in. Talk about being tough. There's Cade going to get fouled with a foul. That's his second team foul.
Yeah, Buck is he's feeling it tonight. He doesn't want to come out of that game at all.
Third personal, team second. At the line, Talon Weaver.
Weaver was 17. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He can't miss from the free throw line.
A little reverse psychology there. I like it.
Well, now he's 4 of 5. Well, he missed them both. Well, I don't know. He's still got 15 points. Cade shook. Oh, again, Mason Kemp wide open. They missed him, and that time they fouled him.
That was number 2 down there, Mr. Greenhaw. His third.
10 points for Mason in the period.
Yeah, Mason just carrying his team here in this fourth period. Buck back in the game for Kason.
There we go.
Good to see Buck right back in there. No serious injury.
Kemp going for the and one here. Boys, 10 points here. Yeah, gets that one. 11 points. He's got 19 total.
He said, climb on my shoulders, boys. I'll carry you here in this fourth period.
They're going to leave him open. Shot. Oh, he actually throws it off of Roland. It's going to stay with Henryetta. So Weaver's got 17. Greenhall's got 10, but he had that big second period. They've kind of shut him down, and Coach Johnson's going to.
Now we got a foul.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on K-Chair. I thought he called a timeout. That's his fourth.
Yeah, that's number 4.
I thought he called a timeout, but I guess he was just hitting his hands in frustration. Oh, the ball was deflected, and Mason's got it again. Kemp going to try to take it coast to coast this time. He does. Boy, he's got all the points for Roland. 13 in this period, 21 total. Long three. There you go.
My, there's Greenhaw waking back up here in the fourth quarter.
That's his 13th point. His first 3 since the second, though. Maybe need to get the ball to him a little more.
Yeah, Roland did a good job shutting him down after he exploded there in that second period.
Buck's in trouble. Gets it over to Cade. Buck to Kemp. Fakes. Tries to throw a bounce pass, but he throws it away. He was going to bounce pass it, but Owens didn't. He kind of cut off the route, as they say. Up and under. That's 5 straight points for Greenhall. Cuts it to 14, halfway through the fourth. Long pass over to Cade. Going to try to drive, and he just dribbles around. Owens, top of the key for 3. Missed it. Short. He was too wide open is what it was.
He doesn't miss many of those.
Well, you better watch out, Clint. If they can get this under double digits. Greenhall, that one was a little too far out, even for him.
Yeah, off the front of the rim.
He's been hitting from everywhere. I don't blame him for taking the shot.
Time getting short here for Henryetta, though. Roland knows that. They're starting to pass the ball around a little bit, trying to burn some clock.
And then Cade trying to get him asleep, cannot get it. Mason fighting. Mason cannot get it. He's outnumbered 4-1. And Henryetta gets the ball. In the lane, Weaver kicks it out. 3-point shot on the way. Oh, you better watch out.
There's your timeout.
Cuts it to 11. We'll be back on the mix.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Got some quick updates in the girls' side. Of course, Roland won. They're going to state. Keys won. They're going to state. Anadarko won. And Community Christian. Rolling up by 11, but, boy, Henryetta, they're not going down without a fight. I can tell you that. Cade in trouble. Gets it out to Buck. They got numbers. Buck to Kemp. And Mason continues to score. He's got all 15 of Roland's points here in the fourth period. Extends the lead back to 13. Weaver, though, I thought he was going to shoot it. Gives it off. Tries to draw the foul. They're not going to call it, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Roland. Nice hustle there by Makona Johnson, but he tried to back into it and get the foul, and Roland just stood there and didn't jump, and so they're not going to call it.
Gavin Williams back in for the Knights.
Where is it? Greenhaw, number 2. They need to get number 2 involved in the game here. Fowler handed it off to Shook. Cade all the way. Fowler wasn't quite ready for it, but he'll go to the line.
That foul going to be on Williams.
His first. Fowler with 6 points tonight. Back at 7. Landon just a freshman. Not many seniors on this Roland team. You got, I believe, Rayshawn and Paul and Nate. That's about it. Misses that one. So it keeps the lead at 14, 2.5 left. Where's 2 at? Our 10, yeah, he can shoot.
There he goes.
He nails it.
Yeah, Mr. Weaver.
He's got 20. That's his second 3 of the night. But Roland with an 11-point lead. Fowler over to Owens. Triplet. Fowler. They're going to try to burn some clock. Cade gives it off to Kemp. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, yeah.
Yeah, you can't run guys over like that.
They get shook with that one?
Yeah,
that's
his 5th.
He's done. That's going to get Rayshawn Perryman up off the bench. What a game, though, for Shook.
Yeah, had some great passes, great assists. Hit a big 3. Actually, a couple of big 3s, but, yeah. Got to learn, though, whenever a guy's standing, they can't just run him over.
Yep.
Under 2 now, just an 11-point game. Watch out. Something jump shot is no good. Fowler grabs the board, gets it to Owens.
Yeah, Henryetta still with a foul to give, too, whenever they get to the point to start fouling.
Landon, Rashawn keeps it, gives it to Owens. Yeah, they're going to have to start fouling if they can catch him.
Yeah, they don't want to put Owens on the line if they don't have to.
Owens bounce pass. Look who it is. Mason Kemp again.
Kemp just carrying his squad.
17 points in the fourth period, but not
Weaver,
going
my
away
goodness.
is Weaver.
There's your timeout.
He's got 23 points. He's got 3 three-pointers. Let me get that out. But how about Mason Kemp? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 points in the fourth period. He's got 25 total.
That's the last timeout for Coach Johnson and Henryetta.
Yeah, none left. Coach Lewis, how many has he called? 0.
Wonder if you get credit for all those. Wonder if you get credit for all those at the end of the season, all of them that you don't use. Maybe he knows something we don't. You can turn those in and get some points, rewards points or something for those. Minute 16 to go here.
Yeah, Rangers in good shape here.
Next foul will put the Rangers in the bonus. If they can hit some free throws down the stretch here, they should be all right. They don't want to foul Owens, but they're probably going to have to.
Oh, he turns it over. Shot no good. Fowler gets the board. He's going to dribble out, give it to Buck. We approach a minute. 10-point lead. Kemp wide open. He's going to take it. Goes up and under. Doesn't finish. Gets the rebound. Puts it in. 27 points. 19 in the fourth period. Knocks it in.
Wow, Weaver. I'll tell you what. Weaver playing lights out here.
3, 6, 9. He's got 26.
Weaver, a senior on this squad, not wanting his career to end here tonight. He is playing as hard as he can out there.
19 points for Mason in this period, 27 total.
That foul was on Gavin Williams.
Rayshawn will throw it in.
They put Owens on the line.
Owens.
Roland Smart, get it into him. Good free throw shooter.
Yeah, you don't want to do something silly. They're going to foul you hard. You don't want to react and get a technical or something. Give them any hope. Owens with 14. Hasn't been quite the night I thought he would have, but still, it's pretty good when you have 14 and the announcer's like,
Yeah, it's all right.
15 now.
Yeah, rather.
I know he's been a little under the weather too, so he may not even be at full strength.
Yeah.
Nails them both. 16 for the freshman. Running Rangers up by 11, Clint. They can feel it. Weaver's not going to go away without a fight, though.
No, he's not. He's playing his heart out here in this
From
fourth
way
period.
downtown, we almost got it. And now I think Henryetta may just be waving the white flag here. Perryman, nope, they're going to foul him.
Got that one. Makona Johnson with the foul.
Puts Rayshawn at the line. Trying to get his name in the scoring column.
Yeah, these Roland fans feeling it now.
So, Rayshawn hits it. Well, looks like we're going to have 2 Roland teams in the state tournament.
After the disappointing night last night, come back here tonight, both teams take care of business.
I want to give a big shout out to Henryetta. Man, they're tough, Clint.
They are.
And they don't have many seniors from what we saw in the starting lineup. They're going to be someone Roland's going to have to look to in years to come. I think this is going to be a great matchup. They're tough. They fight. They don't give up. They can shoot the 3. So, again, hats off to Henryetta. They're a great fan base that they brought here. Weaver's shot no good. Fowler gets it. Going to kick it out to Owens. Owens tried to dunk it and said he'll just lay it in. He's got 18. That's going to do it. The running Rangers put up 77 in a big second half, and the 3 is up. No good. 77-62 is the final. Clint, I'll let you take over.
All right. We'll keep it here. Great victory by the Rangers tonight. Came out, played like we knew they could, shook off the difficult night last night against Cassia Hall to claim the area Consolation Championship and punch their ticket to the big house. So we'll keep it here as the Rangers receive their plaque at midcourt.
Presenting the Class 3A Area 3 Consolation Champion
There's your area consolation champion Roland Rangers punching their ticket to the big house.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Dr. Bob Graff, Athletic Director Mike
Congratulations to Coach Lewis and his running Rangers. We'll step away here for just a moment, and we'll be back to bring you the post-game wrap-up here in just a moment.
Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Sallisaw.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
And we're back here in Seminole. The Running Rangers, they're going to state again. So both Roland teams are in. Muldrow fighting back, though, Clint. Looks like they're only down by about 10 right now. Yeah, you see, we'll get to that. Shout out to Henryetta, though, Clint. Again, they fought hard. 26 points for Talon Weaver.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4
Great game.
threes. Nakona Johnson had 9, 15 for Greenhall, but man, he hit 3 in the second, really kept him in the game, but just too much rolling in the end. Mason Kemp, 27 points, 19 in the fourth period. Unbelievable. Put the team on his back. 18 for Buck, 18 for DeMonte Owens, 7 for Fowler, 6 for Cade, but he had a million assists and great passes. 2 for Kason Perryman, 2 for Rayshon. And the Running Rangers are going to the state tournament. The Lady Rangers are going to the state tournament. Muldrow's hanging in there. Maybe we can get them in the state tournament. McDonald's players of the game for the girls. Hallie Freeman, 27 points. Congratulations. And for the boys, Mason Kemp, 27 points,
what a
19 in the fourth period. Clint, looks like we're going back to the big house for 2 games on Thursday. So, again, folks, you guys know, once we get up there, it's radio only. So, we'll have the radio broadcast for you live from the big house. We'll know what time. Just after noon tomorrow is usually when they let us know. So, keep an eye on the Mixed Facebook page. We will let you know. Go over to the YouTube channel, Sallisaw Black Diamond YouTube channel. You can find the link on Facebook as the Muldrow Bulldogs are in a battle with Bethany. Thanks to Dave. Thanks to Terry. Thanks to Russell. For Clint, I'm JP. We'll see you at the big house next week on The Mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
You're watching Mix TV.